day, sir. We are the Group 6. I am Mary Joy F. Napolereyes together with Bucoy, Juvi Jainti, and Sulaiman ANISA. So we are the Group 6. Our topic is all about literature of Visayas. So Visayas language, Cebuano, Hiligaynon, Waray, and others. So we have forms of Visayas literatures, oral literatures, or written literatures. So examples here is the epic poems in Hinilawod or Panay. In the intended learning outcomes, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to discover the literature of Visayas. So the introduction, the Visayas is of the three main Islang groups. So in three main Islang groups, we have Central Visayas, Eastern Visayas, and Western Visayas. Of the Philippines, rich in oral and written literature. So means in written literature, so we have oral literature or written literature. In story, poem, and epic reflect the people, tradition, belief, and daily lives, a traditional Visayas village or coastal scenery. So first we are tackle is all about Central Visayas. Cebu, Bohol, Negros Oriental, and Siquijor. So Cebu is the regional center. So Cebu, first visited by Magellan in 1521 and became the first Spanish settlement in 1565 under Legazpi. Next, we have Bohol. Bohol, known for the chocolate hills and early resistance against Spanish colonizers, is rich in cultural heritage and natural attractions. So next we have the Negros Oriental, developed for sugar plantation during Spanish and American period. Next, Siquijor, known for mystical tradition and cultural heritage with natural attraction to make it unique among the island. So the significance of the Central Visayas is historical role, cultural heritage, trade, tourism, and education. So next topic is Eastern Visayas. So Eastern Visayas, Leyte, Samar, and Biliran with Tacloban City. History: the region was influenced by Spanish colonization, which brought Catholicism and European governance. During World War II, it became famous of Leyte Gulf landing, where General Bulgar MacArthur returned to the Philippines. So Eastern Visayas is known for its festival, local tradition, farming, fishing, and tourism, which are important for the life of its people in the economy of the region. So the Eastern Visayas is local tradition. They have farming, fishing, and tourism, which are important the daily needs of the people. So next we have the Western Visayas. History: become Spanish colonizing people live in barangay and traded locally. The Spanish introduced Catholicism or governance in new trade system. So significance: the region is known for the agriculture, especially sugarcane. So the sugarcane is under in Western Visayas, and also the rice, fishing, historical site, festival, and tourism. So in Western Visayas, there are have in Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Guimaras, Iloilo, and Negros Occidental, with Iloilo City.
Hello everyone, I'm going to discuss about this Panayon literatures. So Panayon literature refers to the writing and oral tradition from the Western Visayas region, especially Iloilo, Capiz, Aklan, Antique, and then the major language they use is Hiligaynon, Akyanon, Kinaraya. These are the main language spoken in the Panay Island, and most of their literature is written or performed using this language. So next is the early forms of oral literature. These are the tradition ways people express stories, lesson, and emotion and emotion. Number 1 is ambahan, unrhymed, 7 syllables line, used to express simple thoughts or feeling, similar to a short poem. Number 2 is a balak, a love or praise song, usually performed during gatherings or courtship. Number 3 is paktakon, riddles, which is riddles, used for fun, teaching, and sharpening the mind. So number 4 is the horobaton proverbs, short saying that gave advice or moral lesson. Number 5 is haya, which is the dirge or song for the dead, performed during weeks or funeral. Shows respect and express a grief. So next is the binalaybay poetry. Hilagaynon term for poem, expresses emotion about love, beauty, life, and experiences, commonly shared during fiesta, celebration, and community events.
The bamboo water carry and the clay jar. Example of bamboo water carry is a hollowed out bamboo pole or tub, traditionally used in places like the Philippines and Southern Asia to transport and store water. For the clay jar, tapayan kung tawagin, clay jar are commonly used for food and water storage. Next is the effect of hinilawod, the largest known effect in the Visayas. Example of hinilawod is an effect beam orally transmitted from early inhabitants of a place called Sulud in central Panay, Philippines. The term hinilawod generally translates to tales from the mouth of the Halawod River. The next is rise of vernacular literature. Early 20th century growth of Cebuana, Hiligaynon, and Waray writings, influenced by newspaper like Suga, Nasud, and Hiligaynon. Writer like Magdalena Jalandoni wrote romantic and social stories. Example of the rise of vernacular literature marked a shift from Latin to native languages in Europe. This change, fueled by the printing press, made books more accessible and affordable, spreading literature players and key role in shaping national identities and culture. That's all. Thank you.